Hey, happy Friday, and thank you for joining us for 22 News at 4 o'clock. I'm Nick Oresco. Let's get right to a look at traffic and current weather conditions with 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Adam Stremko. A mild day today, relatively.
Temperatures getting up, upper 20s and lower 30s out there this afternoon. Quite a change from what we've been dealing with most of this week with those high temperatures only in the teens and 20s. Here's a look at our traffic, and really no issues out there right now. You can see traffic 91 north and southbound moving pretty smoothly, and on Mass Pike pretty much no issues being reported there as well. A little bit of slowdown in Ludlow, but for the most part traffic moving smoothly so far. Let's take a look at those temperatures, and again, not too bad out there right now. 29 in Springfield. We did get up to 30 degrees last hour. 29 right now in Westfield. It's 28 Northampton, 31 in Greenfield, and we're in the 20s in the Berkshires, 24 in Pittsfield, 27 in North Adams. It's going to be another cold night tonight, and we are tracking the chance for a few flurries as we head through the weekend. We'll show you in just a couple of minutes, Nick.
At least one person has died after an incident at a concrete company in Greenfield. Firefighters were called to Cleveland Street around 8:45 this morning for the report of a person stuck in a sand pit. When our 22 News crew got there, we could see firefighters using a ladder truck to get inside a large cement building. By 10:15, the fire department confirmed the rescue mission had turned into a recovery effort. Firefighters said it would be on site for several hours as they worked to recover the person's body. That person who died has not yet been identified. We have an update on those arrests made in Springfield last night after an unmarked police cruiser was shot at. Detectives were doing surveillance on the 100 block of Fernwald Street. That's when police say an unmarked police cruiser was shot at. No officers were hurt, but the cruiser was hit. So far, 2 people have been arrested in connection with that shooting. They are 18-year-old Christopher Obara and 63-year-old Howard Singletary. New England Patriots safety Jabrill Peppers has been found not guilty on all charges in a trial over allegations of domestic violence. The verdict was reached after an hour of jury deliberations. Peppers was on the stand again this morning before lawyers wrapped up their cases. During questioning, he said he did not push his girlfriend. He did enter a guilty plea to a charge of cocaine possession. Peppers' contract with the Patriots runs through 2027. At least one person has been hurt after a driver hit a health center building with their car. Springfield Fire Captain Drew Piemonte said the crash at the Caring Health Center on Sumner Avenue in Springfield was reported shortly before noontime. One person was inside the building at the time and was injured, but they are expected to survive. The health center had to be evacuated. Piemonte says they are waiting on the building department to do an inspection. Back now with meteorologist Adam Stremko. Adam, the weekend's weather not looking too bad.
No, in fact, we're going to see temperatures that are going to be starting to warm up as we head through the weekend. We may see a few flurries, but overall, it's looking pretty good. Here's a look at our sky cast as we head through tonight. A few clouds out there this evening, and then skies will clear out overnight, and that's going to allow those temperatures to drop off, getting down into the single digits as we head into tomorrow morning, and then we'll see a good deal of sunshine to start tomorrow. There we are at 7 a.m., and you can see those clouds building up a bit during the afternoon, but we're staying dry. Temperatures tomorrow, upper 20s to right around 30 degrees, so similar to what we had out there today. And then Saturday night, we'll see more in the way of clouds. And then as we head into Sunday, mostly cloudy to start. And then there we are at 7 a.m. You can see that there could be a few passing flurries. A late morning, early afternoon, you can see that at 11 a.m. Those will move through, and then I think we'll see more in the way of sunshine during the afternoon. And temperatures on Sunday, Nick, could be getting back up into the upper 30s, maybe even reaching 40 degrees.
Chinese pandas are making their National Zoo debut. This morning, an official ceremony welcomed the giant bears before the gates open to the public. The pandas are making themselves at home inside their habitat. The bears arrived late last year and were quarantined until it was time to become Washington's stars. Country artist Morgan Wallen has announced his 2025 tour is stopping at Gillette Stadium this year. His tour debuts for the first time at Gillette Stadium on August 22nd and 23rd. He'll be joined by Miranda Lambert and Corey Kent. Tickets go on sale Friday, January 31st. Tonight on 22 News, starting at 5 o'clock, the Massachusetts Attorney General has introduced legislation to ban cell phones in classrooms. See what local lawmakers and education officials have to say about this proposal. Plus, we'll break down the week on Beacon Hill in Boston with our State House Spotlight. And for those who may have solar panels on their homes, we'll explain how you can get to them safely so you can clean them off. Adam.
Well, Nick, here's a look at the traffic, and really no issues out there so far. You can see Interstate 91 north and southbound from the Connecticut state line through western Massachusetts. Really no issues being reported out there, even in the Springfield area. And on the Mass Pike, eastbound and westbound, really moving pretty smoothly. A little bit of a slowdown there, and it looks like near Wilbraham and Ludlow on Route 20. But overall, really no problems out there, Nick.
All right, Adam, thank you. And thank you for joining us for 22 News at 4 o'clock. Latest news and weather updates all weekend long on our website, wwlp.com, and on the free 22 News app. Have a great weekend, everyone.